What is going on, guys? It is DigiWatchTCG coming to you with a quick video. I wanted to highlight this. This is really cool. Bandai TCG or Bandai has just released a new notification. I think that they've basically put out their new app that they're looking to use to streamline the process of tournament organization. And this is for all players and all tournament organizers as well, and I'm going to get into a little bit of the details and also show you a bit of a walkthrough without giving any of my personal information out, using the Bandai TCG, because I did make a website, a profile on their website. With that said, please like and subscribe this video and leave your thoughts below on what you'd like to see next. So let's start off with just seeing where you can get this. So you go to DigimonCard.com or world.digimonCard.com, and you'll see some events things here, but you want to click on the organized play with Bandai TCG Plus over here, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a breakdown of what it is. So I'm going to go through that real quick. So basically, TCG, for its like general synopsis, is it's an application for Bandai card games, including finding stores, so people who stores that usually host or have an affiliation with Bandai, as well as registering for events, tournament or attendance and pairings, deck building features, all of that. So then it kind of breaks it down a little bit into what the corporate and the players get. So with corporate, meaning like your store, your brick and mortar stores, your tournament organizers, anyone who's basically being able to give you any level of tournament, basically allows them to sign up and get sign up their tournaments and also to receive tournament kits. So this is really cool because before there was a little bit of a hassle of going through like multiple channels and saying like, yeah, we're expecting this amount of people, but then there'd be delays or the product wouldn't come in time, or not enough was ordered. So some of it is distribution, but the other part of it is definitely having to do with just not knowing how many people may attend. So with this is really cool. So now that, like, if you have a store that says, our usual turnout is something like 24 people for a pre-release tournament, and you can put in, like, I think we need 2 3 kits if we're planning on putting 2 days of this on for people who may come up for a second day, and stuff. So that might be something that they want to do, but I think this is going to make that a lot easier to do, whether it's a store championship, whether it's a pre-release or a special event. So then we have, what is it for the player? So this is really cool. It's an official website, and I believe it's also going to be an app. I think there's on the bottom, it did say Samsung and Apple. When I scroll down, you'll see it. So basically you could search for nearby events, like I said, players who also can see their matchups and enter the results of their match during the event as well. So that's really cool. In addition, you can use Deck Builder to build your own deck on TCG Plus. Now that is really, really cool, because right now, not to say that there's the other platforms are not good, because they absolutely are amazing. Yeah, I'm talking about DigimonCard.io and DigimonCard.dev are both really great organization tools, especially if tournaments need like an official deck list rather than sending in like a paper or a picture of their deck. You can actually send a deck list through to Bandai and say, okay, well, this person was actually playing the Black or Greymon deck. So they also get a little bit of feedback too, saying like, okay, well, people are big fans of Black or Greymon. This is good. Let's maybe we could add in some more stuff to Black or Greymon in the future. So, I mean, I don't know if that's what they use it for, but if I was thinking marketing, I would think I want some data to know what is popular, what are people liking to play, and kind of use that data in a way to improve. So then it gives you like kind of how to do this stuff here. So I will say that first off, I'm not going to click the link here because it may show up some of my personal information on the front page, but basically it brings you to your Bandai site, and it's the same login information you would normally have. So if you haven't already made a profile for Bandai Namco, just go and make it. It's quick, it's easy. You just put in the information. If you are a minor, make sure you have a parent guardian. You also have some details here, and then you have where you know, kind of the BNID. And oh, by the way, see over here, you can download it for app and Google Play, which is really cool. I'll probably click this after the video and actually download the app. So you want to hit for player. So I've already hit it, so I'm going to open up the second tab here. And this is an amazing, let's just start over here to see here. This is really cool. It's having Gamamon, and you see like Digimon Store Tournament July registration. So this is, I'll show you a few of the features real quick here. So first off, it shows you like events. So not really anything right now. Product promotion. It's I think they're still filling some stuff in over here. But as you can see, I did create my profile. It's the same profile I have for Namco, Bandai Namco. And basically, when you first sign up, it's going to ask you to make a nickname. Mine is DigiWatchTCG, from just like the channel. And you would also do other things as well, like kind of like it asks what's your favorite card game. It asks, you know, just some general questions, just for signing up and stuff like that. So then we have some really cool features here. I'm going to show you just some stuff here. So let's say we're going to shop search. We could card search. So this is all the search options, which is really, really cool. So if I go to event search and I'm like, you know, I can actually, I'm going to back off a little bit, just because I am actually, I don't want my location shown. But basically, yeah, you can click here. You can see where you are, some shops as well as a card search. So if I card searches, it does the same thing now. Yeah, so this is really cool. So this is like a full-on database of every card that's currently released. And I don't actually know if it's does. Oh yeah, look at that. I think they actually have the card from EX2 already. So they do have this, and they have the set. So let's see over here. It looks like they do have everything up to. Yeah, it has everything up to the point of what they have on the world.digimoncard.com, which is the digital hazard as the latest. So they're going to give you each card here. If you click it, it gives you, oh wow, they give you like all the stats and everything like that, which is kind of cool. I do really like that. Let's go back a little bit here. So we saw the card search, so that is cool. And then like oh my god, it's not letting me. All right, so card shop search and event search, those two are important as well. That's going to be where you go to shop. Like let's say you go to Target, they probably have Target over there as well as event search, which is going to be finding your store, seeing if you're registered. Now you have your profile. I'm not going to click on mine because it has personal information on it. I know that because I've checked a few of these different places already, and I do know that this one over here will give some of my information away. But basically, it gives you your username, your membership number, which I believe is going to be the new number that you use, which is pretty much like a 00 all the way through until you get to the last 4 digits. So it shouldn't be too bad. But this is the other, and you also have messages here. Let's turn that off. Do not sell my information. So you have the 3 card games over here: Digimon Card, DBZ, One Piece coming out soon, and then you can deck build, this is the best right here. Look at this. So you can create a deck. I don't really know I think the code is somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure how to use the from deck code. I'll have to see. Maybe they have decks already set up in their database, but I would probably say from scratch. So you go here and okay, see, yeah. So if you wanted to just look up a deck, you could probably just issue a deck code to it. But basically, let's say I wanted to make just for now Imperial Dramon, since everyone loves Imperial Dramon. And we're gonna click on this, and it's gonna give you every Imperial Dramon or card that's related to it by name. And it actually is cool. It actually gives you the alternate arts. So then I guess you click one. Let's see here. So yeah, you can add one. I'm gonna add one because I have one of each in my deck. So we have 2 fighter modes, and then let's see. We have the other Pyodramon. Where are you? I'm so surprised. Oh, I see. There's one more missing. Of course, it's on that other page. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm in Pyrodramon. I put in Pyrodramon. Duh. I'm dumb. So basically, yeah, you have the Imperiodramon over here, and you basically were able to add it into the deck, and then you just keep doing that until you end up having your entire deck set up, and that's basically it. Yeah. Basically, it's really cool, and then I believe, I mean, I don't know what the analyzed deck does right now, other than maybe it'll just say, okay, so here it is. It shows you the rarities, it shows you the type of card. So it's saying I have 3 copies of this card. You could actually, I think that I think that you can make sure it's a usable. So because I only have 3 cards in the deck, it's unusable. And then if there was side deck, then it would also, it's just telling you what's wrong with it, which is really cool. Then I assume there's a save button somewhere, or you just somehow like get out of this and save it. I'm sure it'll do something like that at some point. But basically, you would go to My Decks, and then you would add it to your decks. Um, Nothing too crazy here. I'm still learning. It's definitely new. I just saw it and I said, you know what? I think that some people may not check the site as often and not get as many emails, but I definitely think that this is good to just go on, see how it works, and get familiar with it, because that is what we're going to currently be using moving forward. With that said, please like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts below. Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day.